Hello, future travelers. Welcome back to Legalopolis. In our previous videos, we delved into the intricacies of H1B visa and addressed some important frequently asked questions and doubts surrounding H1B visa. In this video, we will cover the basics of H1B visa interview with excellent tips and the most frequently asked questions to help you succeed in your interview. So let's get started. Now, the initial question often arises, why is an interview necessary once your name is selected from the lottery? Well, the interview serves several crucial purposes, including number one, verification of your job offer. It allows the consular officers to confirm the authenticity of your job offer and ascertain the existence of a genuine employer employee relationship. Number two, it helps in assessment of educational qualifications. The interview verifies whether your educational background aligns with the specialized occupation you intend to pursue in the United States. Validation of work experience. Consular officers verify the work experience listed in your petition. Number four, evaluation of specialized occupation. Now, the interview ensures that the position you'll fill in the United States indeed requires the level of expertise that you possess. And number five, confirmation of temporary intent. We all know that H1B is a non-immigrant visa, and therefore the interview aims to assess whether your intent is to work temporarily in the United States or you intend to immigrate permanently through the H1B route. So in essence, the interview provides a crucial opportunity for the consular officers to evaluate whether you meet the eligibility criteria for the H1B visa or not. Now friends, let's shift our focus to the essential questions you may be asked during your visa interview. Question number one, which visa type or category did you apply for? And here, of course, your answer would be, I applied for H1B visa. Then comes the next question, what is the purpose of your visit? Now this can be your make or break question. Make sure to prepare the answer to this question and practice thoroughly. Now this is my advice and you can tweak it any which way you like. Make sure to highlight that the primary purpose of your visit is employment in the United States. Number two, mention the specific job role, company name and the location where you will be working. You could give a little bit information about the kind of work you will be performing and explain how your skills and experience will benefit your company and also provide you with the opportunity for professional growth and development. Then they could ask you, what is your educational background or what is the highest degree you possess? Now, when they ask about your educational background, your answer must contain details about your undergraduate degree or your graduate degree. Make sure to provide the name of the degree, the year of completion, and the college or university where you pursued the degree. And if you possess any other specializations, certifications, or you've done some executive programs, remember to include the correct name of the specialization or program, the year of completion, and the college or university where you studied. And as a proof to substantiate your answer, make sure to carry an original and copy of your graduate, undergraduate degrees or any other diploma, certifications or executive programs that you have done. But remember to hand over these documents only when the visa officer specifically asks to have a look at them. Then comes the question, what is your past work experience? Now here you must show and draw a link between your work experience and its relevance to the job you will be performing in the United States. Remember to include these pointers in your answer. Number one, your total work experience. Number two, your expertise and how long you have honed this skill through relevant work experience. Number three, if you have any special accomplishment, you could mention it briefly. Number four, link your experience with the job that you will be performing in your role in United States. And number five, you must also show how all these experiences along with your specialized degree will help you succeed in your new role in the United States. And as evidence, please remember to carry a copy of your resume, an employment letter from your current and previous employer, any awards or recognitions that you might have received, while working on projects assigned to you which are relevant to the work you will be doing in United States. Another question could be, what will be your specific job role in the United States, or what will be your prospective role and responsibility in the United States? Now here, your answer should be clear, concise and well structured. This will showcase the specialized nature of your job and how your expertise aligns with it. It must include, number 1, the exact job title and name of your company in the United States, a brief description of the most important responsibilities that you will be handling while performing your job. Here, please ensure that the answer aligns with the job description mentioned in your H1B petition so that there's no discrepancy between what the visa officer is seeing in the petition and what you are saying. And number 3, remember to mention what will be the outcome of your role for your company. That is, how your expertise and role will benefit your company. And as a proof or evidence, remember to carry a copy of your employment letter for your job in the United States. Question number 6, they could ask you, what qualification and experience do you possess to perform the role in United States? Here your answer must contain, number 1, a description of your educational qualifications where you highlight that you possess highly specialized knowledge in the specific area in which you will be working in the United States. Next, you can talk about your varied work experiences, and then you mention how your educational qualifications and work experience has provided you with the skills that will help you perform your role and deliver your responsibilities with a positive outcome. For evidence and to support your answer, please remember to carry your resume, copies of your degrees, diplomas, certifications, etc., your employment contract for your current role in the United States, and your previous employment letters. Another question that visa officers are quite interested in asking is, what will you do after your visa expires? Now, in this answer, you must first state that you aim to be in compliance with immigration laws. Next, you must mention that if there is a possibility, you might want to renew your visa. And number 3, you must definitely mention that you intend to return to your home country. Next, they could ask you, what are your plans after the completion of your work assignment in the United States? Now, this question is different from previous one because in the previous question, the question was mainly about your visa expiring. Now, this question is more about completion of work assignment for which you were being transferred to the United States and has nothing to do if your visa has expired or still valid. So here you must mention about the temporary nature of your work. You must clearly mention that you plan to return back to your country once your work is completed. And if you want, you can briefly mention your future plans, but very, very briefly. But refrain from talking about permanent residency because you're applying for a non-immigrant visa and your intent must always be that you want to go back to your home country and never to immigrate to the United States. Next question they might ask you is, why would you want to travel to the United States? And in this answer, the primary reasons for travel must be, first and foremost, focused on job opportunity and contributing to the company which has hired you to work in the United States. Next, you must mention how this position will enable your professional development by enhancing your skills and help boost your career in your field. Number 3, you could also mention how it will help you in professional collaboration and knowledge sharing, and end the answer with mutual benefit, wherein you state that the opportunity will be a beneficial exchange both for you and your company. And as a way to support your answer, make sure to carry a copy of your resume, copies of your degrees, diplomas, certifications, etc., your employment contract for your current role in the United States, and also your previous employment letters. Another question that the visa officer might be interested in knowing is, why did you leave your last job? And for this answer, each and every one of you will have your own reasons depending upon the industry you work in. You might have some good or some really bad reasons for leaving the company. But make sure to frame your answer around seeking professional growth and new opportunities, and avoid talking negatively about your experience at the previous employer. And make sure to include these points. The first point you must mention is you changed your job to pursue a new opportunity or a bigger role with greater responsibility that better aligns with your long term career goals and offers significant professional growth. And you could also emphasize how the position at the current company provides these opportunities for you. Number two, skill development opportunities. You may wish to highlight specific technologies, systems, or areas where you aim to enhance your expertise. If these align closely with the core operations of the new company you've joined, it can be a compelling factor for your decision, and you can state that very clearly in your answer. Number three, company reputation and leadership. Joining a company renowned for its industry leadership and reputation for excellence and innovation can serve as a valid reason. Such a company offers unique prospects for professional growth and enables you to contribute to its advancements in the field in which you want to grow. Then comes question number 10. Here I list some single line questions that require concise answers, unlike the previous ones we discussed that demand more deliberation and preparation. Keep these responses in mind as you prepare your interview. Number 1. What is the name of your sponsoring company and when was it founded? Number 2. Who is the CEO of this company? How many employees are in this company? What is the nature of this company, or what does this company do? Where is the company located? How did you hear or came to know about this company? How was your interview conducted? Tell me about the project that you will be working on. Or what is the annual turnover of this company? Will you be working from your sponsoring company's office, or will you be joining the client office? Which client will you be working for? Do you have a letter from the client? Where will your job be located? Mention the city and the state in the United States. Where will you be working, whether you will be working from office or remotely? What will be your salary? Or they could ask you, have you ever been denied a US visa? If you've never been denied a US visa, no problem. But if you have been denied a US visa, make sure to prepare this answer properly. And always be truthful in such answers, because these kind of questions and the answers that you give can easily be corroborated or cross-checked by the visa officer. They might ask you, how will you support yourself while in the United States? Or they could ask you, do you have any family in the United States? Where do they live? What do they do? What is their visa status? Etc. They might ask you, why would you want to return to your home country after staying in the United States? Or they could ask you about your marital status and if you have children and whether they will accompany you to the United States. So friends, that's a wrap on our top H1B visa interview questions and how to answer them. I hope this video has given you a clearer understanding of what to expect and how to effectively prepare for your interview. Remember, the key to success is being honest, confident, and well prepared. And always be ready to explain why you are a great fit for the role and the company in the United States. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more insightful content. Best of luck with your upcoming visa interview, and until next time, safe travels!